feel like all major Star Trek news outlets are covering them. However, for our purposes, TrekMovie.com mentions Michelle Yeoh wins Academy Award for Best Actress, and Nichelle Nichols is remembered. She wasn't the only one. We'll talk about that. But
want me to read for a bit?
Yeah, that sounds great. While I snack.
There you go. Since I finished eating already. Star Trek Discovery's Michelle Yeoh has been having a big couple of years since starring in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Excellent movie, by the way. Going into tonight, she had already picked up numerous critics awards, as well as the Spirit Award, Golden Globe, and a Screen Actors Guild Award. And now she can add an Oscar to that list. The Sunday telecast also included some Star Trek stars presenting, as well as others being remembered. And the Oscar goes to ... Michelle Yeoh. Yay! Michelle Yeoh won Best Actress in a Leading Role at the Academy Awards for her role as Evelyn Wong in the multiverse movie Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Her fellow nominees were Cate Blanchett, Tar, Anna de Armas, Blonde, and Andrea Riseborough, to Leslie.
So
back to you, Ryan.
Here's my first question.
I wasn't sure we were going down or stopping.
Because I don't know anything about anything unless it's sports and a little bit of Star Trek and some music.
So Everything Everywhere All at Once was an outstanding movie.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've heard of that one, and I wonder if it's only because it was in Star Trek circles or it's because it got all the buzz, but I had not heard of any of those other 4 movies. Had any of you heard of them or seen those movies?
Not the others.
Heard of, but haven't seen.
Only heard of because, like, Cate Blanchett looked so good on red carpets, so I knew she was in something recently.
Well, she's an amazing actor. I have loved everything that I've seen her in. She's always, she always brings her A game to a performance. But Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, I kept hearing suggestions from Muhammad, from Kwan, from all kinds of people, and I finally watched it when we got the SAG Award screeners, and oh my gosh, it's so good. It's like blow your head off good. Like, it's profound. You have to, it's one, you have to think in it, but it's also fun. It's so good. And Michelle Yeoh does an amazing job, and so does, I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm just going to say the gentleman who plays her husband. Fantastic.
He also got an award too, I believe, right?
Yeah, Best Supporting Actor.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah. Our good friend
Ki Hui Kwan. Or Ki. They definitely call him Ki.
Oh, is the middle name Huy?
Yes.
I knew a guy named Huy, and he pronounced it we. I don't know if that's how they all do, or how it, different, whatever. But our good buddy Aaron Waltke says of Prodigy fame, says they had free pie at Nickelodeon today, but they ran out before I could get some. Those savages.
Devastating.
Typical, right? Typical.
That's amazing.
You can have some of my...
You say it was green and orange.
You can have some of my giant apple walnut caramel pie, because I thought I was going to be able to just buy a slice, but they only had it in a big actual pie. So I'm not going to eat anymore. That's it. I'm just going to have the one slice and move on with my life. So it's either you or the squirrels.
See if others...
Or Darth, yeah. Anyway, so you guys say that movie was great. Everybody in the live chat, let us know which of those movies you had seen and if you thought they were any good. Badger says Pinchers of Power. Oh, is that the guy that played Data in
Pinchers
Goonies?
of Power? Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Pinchers
so
of
cool.
Power. Yes.
So and Short Round in Temple of Doom.
So he was the guy that afterwards he was hugging Harrison Ford, whatever, 30 years later. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Yep. The booty traps.
Yeah.
He always said it wrong.
$50 bills.
Yeah. $50
Or when
bills.
his dad says at the end, "You are my greatest invention."
Oh yes,
Oh.
I love that part.
Anne
so
Marie's
sweet.
never seen Goonies. You could tell from the look on her
Oh,
face.
Anne Marie.
But the best line from the
Oh my
movie, and
gosh.
then we can finish. Hey, you guys! Love that movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm definitely the wrong guy to talk about Academy Awards. So Mohammed, would you like to finish reading this article for us? Because I don't know anything about. I very rarely have even heard of the movies, let alone watched them that are like on Oscars and things like that. So
I will say that I saw Blonde too. Well, part of Blonde. I couldn't finish it.
Ready? Everything Everywhere All at Once went into the awards show broadcast live on Sunday night with the most nominations, 11 in total.
Wow.
The film was the big winner for the night, picking up 7 awards, including Best Picture. Yo's co-stars, and this is, how do you say his name again?
Ki Wee Kwan.
Ki Wee Kwan and Jamie Lee Curtis both won Supporting Actor and Actress awards. And Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert also won both for directing as well as their original screenplay. Starting with the inclusive message to, quote, all the little girls and boys who look like me watching tonight. Yo called the award a, quote, beacon of hope, which is also a very Star Trek message. You can watch her speech via an official Academy tweet below. Yeah, this is a big deal, given that, this is the first Asian American actress winning an Oscar, I believe, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo joins a short list of Oscar winners who appeared in Star Trek, along with Whoopi Goldberg, who everybody remembers as Guinan, Christopher Plummer from Star Trek 6, Joel Gray, I actually don't remember who that is.
Resistance, one of my favorite Voyager episodes.
Louise Fletcher, the best character in all of Star Trek, of course, Kai Wynn, and F. Murray Abraham.
Actually, I know Christopher Plummer as Vadic's dad, but what do I know?
Also the dad from The Sound of Music.
Right, Georg. Georg.
Yeah.
Georg.
You're right.
The Sound of Music.
Georg, yeah.
So, real quick, there are a lot of people around the internet that were saying now Section 31 is about to have a higher payroll. What do you guys think about that?
Pretty sure that was also happening already.
Yeah.
After she started winning other stuff.
Yeah, she was not an unknown before this.
No. I mean, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon was a pretty big blockbuster movie, and which is amazing for a foreign film, essentially. So she's worked a lot and has a lot of credits under her belt, so it's well deserved.
Totally.
Was that the end of the article, Ryan?
No, there's more.
Michelle Nichols piece.
Okay.
We didn't get to the Michelle Nichols part yet.
Let me get to that. Oh, there it is. Dr. Noor, please continue.
Are you sure? Oh, there it is. Got it. Michelle Nichols remembered. The In Memoriam segment also honored late Star Trek actress Nichelle Nichols. Star Trek guest stars Kirstie Alley, Star Trek II, and Louise Fletcher, Deep Space Nine, along with model maker Greg Jean, were also remembered. You can watch that in full below.
And then also Paul Sorvino, who was left off, but who famously played Worf's adopted brother.
Yeah.
In TNG.
Kern.
Yeah. In the same episode with not Kern.
Not Kern.
With
the one who was the kid.
right?
Oh, the human.
Nikolai.
Yeah, the one who's
Nikolai.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good call.
And also Penny Gerald Johnson's in that episode.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, I had forgotten that. Good knowledge.
I love that episode. Yeah.
Nikolai. I remember that. They're like hiking through like the mountains or something. And
the mountains.
Whatever's going on. I just remember that. Yeah.
Oh, so good.
John Orchiola in the live chat says Michelle Yeoh was also a Bond girl too.
But like a good Bond girl, like she kicked ass.
Yeah. We would expect that with Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah.
I've seen Michelle Yeoh in exactly one thing.